All right, folks, so Grace Kitchens have been providing great meals, nutritional advice, and community support for half a century. I'm sure you know that. This year, they're celebrating in a big way. To tell us more about these events, our Consumer Services Manager of Grace Foods and Services Company, Angela Grandison-Reed. There's Angela right in the middle there. My girlfriend, advisor of Grace Kitchen, Maisie Miller, and he's my girlfriend for too. Look how we look nice together. Yeah. And Chef Andre Sewell, who you have seen many times, not only here, but on other shows here on Smile Jamaica, who will be preparing some of their popular dishes. So we're not talking to Andre at all. We don't want them to get confused. Andre just go and cook. Morning, everyone.
Good morning,
welcome.
Good morning, Neville.
Chef.
Good morning to all our
Greetings.
viewers.
I'll let talk. Yeah, most important, man. Tell me quickly what you're doing.
We're doing the quick and easy, hot and spicy mackerel spaghetti, all right?
Okay.
And it's Grace Kitchen's national
Grace
dish.
Kitchen's national dish,
Yep.
all right?
Okay.
By the way, all of these things that we're preparing here, they can be found, the recipes can be found on the website.
Definitely,
gracefoods.com.
definitely,
All right.
Let me just get that
So,
out there.
all right, so you do what you do.
Yes,
Maisie, you've seen her on creative cooking for more than 20 years.
Yes.
Yeah, I met you doing that.
Yeah, that's true.
Great to see you.
And great to see you.
But Angela, no, you most important. What is that you have in your hand?
Okay,
It's a 50 not old. Who is 50?
Okay, guess what happened? This year we're celebrating our 50th anniversary. It's a major milestone for us. So we decided that with the creative cooking and our recipes, we're the home of recipes in Jamaica and the Caribbean. So we decided with that, what better way than to have a souvenir recipe book. And we asked the staff at Grace Kennedy to submit names. It was a serious competition. Everybody was, we got all sorts of names. We got 50 Shades of Grace, etc., etc., etc. But this one today, the winning name is 50 Not Out, Grace
Okay.
Kitchen's greatest hit. So it ties in with our mantra this year, our theme this year, which is share the flavor, share the beat. So there's a section at the back where the beat goes on. We're talking about innovation, we're talking about evolving, we're talking about growing. So it's 50 of your favorite recipes, and it's not chosen by us. It's chosen by our viewers online. So like a sweet potato pudding, 209,000 views. And that's why it's here today.
Hold on. When you say chosen, they did the recipe, or them just put this recipe in there that we got from Maisie 10 years ago or something?
No, basically what we look on the number of hits. And that's why, so the name came in greatest hits. So we look on the number of hits and the number of views. So we know it's the most popular. So we selected based on the number of views and the number of hits online.
Yeah. Maisie, what was it like for you? I mean, you were in everybody's home. This was a big time show. What was that like for you?
When I just started, I was very nervous. I really was very nervous. And never, creative cooking was really part of it. It was teamwork because everybody contributed. Every crew member here, they'd come and they'd say, Maisie, just calm yourself, man. Just talk to the camera as if you're talking to all of Jamaica, which is in fact what you're doing, you know. And over time, it helped me to calm down and so. So all I really had to do was to prepare the content, make sure the content was there to supply to the consumers. For me, it was a wonderful experience, identifying with the consumers and satisfying some of these unmet needs, you know. And for a consumer to call you to say, I did this for my family, and they enjoy it. Or for somebody to call you to say, my husband is no longer working, and I make this pudding, and he helps me to sell it, and this is now our family's source of income.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Oh, sir, where you reach?
Ready?
Ready already?
Yes, man.
Man, I move fast.
It's quick and easy.
I like
Quick
it.
and easy.
Maisie, back to you. Do you remember, you have a favorite recipe? You remember?
There was a recipe developed by Rosalie Brown in Montego Bay. It was Nutriplin. It was basically a very nutritious dumpling. It had in Grace
A
Frankfurters.
nutritious dumpling.
Nutriplin. Because, the average dumpling really as in flour.
Yeah.
And, the raising agent, you may put a little bit of whole milk in it and so. But this had in eggs, it had in milk solids, and it had in some vegetables. It had in the shredded frankfurters, And you made that like as a big dumpling, and then you were able to cut it. So one could cut it maybe about 8 pieces. And it was
great.
a breakfast treat. And the children really enjoyed it. Can you imagine watching the children eating that?
I suspect that even though you were teaching us, you learned on that program.
Definitely,
didn't you?
because...
Certainly.
Yeah.
all the, and in the process I share with you that Grace Kennedy was very kind to me. They sent me to the Culinary Institute of America.
Oh, brilliant.
And that's, you know, I came as a home economics specialist, and I have a background in agriculture also.
Brilliant.
But, you know, so you sharpen your skill and you're able to impart, share with the consumer.
Fantastic. Miss Angie, your time now. Tell me about the book now, where we'll get the book, what you want us to do with this book, and tell me what I want now.
So basically, the book, we're not planning to sell the book, and that's giving back to Jamaica.
Right.
So you can get it at point of sale, but it's still tied to a purchase. So we want you to continue to buy our Grace products.
Okay, so you buy some Grace products, you get book.
And you get the book as
Okay.
well. So it will be, and also we're going to be doing our soft launch at Denby this year, because Denby is the home of our Grace Kitchens consumers. They are loyal consumers, so we'll be doing our soft launch there, so the book will be there as well.
Yeah.
So we'll have a little official ceremony, and Maisie will do some book signing
What about
as well.
creative?
Cooking.
You know, bring it back.
Okay, and if you had gotten the supplement on Sunday, our CEO, he spoke about the beloved creative cooking. Frank James as well spoke about it. And I know it has served us very, very well. But as I said, as we continue to evolve and grow, it might not necessarily be creative cooking, but it might be another cooking show, because cooking is now sexy.
Yeah.
You understand? And
Right, brilliant.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Tell me what I go on now, boss.
I mean, cooking is sexy.
Yeah?
And you just like,
What is that, sir?
this is the quick and easy, hot and spicy mackerel and spaghetti.
Mackerel and spaghetti.
How long did I take to do this? Like 4 minutes?
Less than 2 minutes.
What is this, sir? What is this, sir?
This is sweet potato pudding. This is cornmeal pudding.
It's
with
our signature dish.
These are signature Grace
Yeah.
dishes. Again,
Ackee
all
and-
these things can be
ackee-
found on the
ackee and
website.
saltfish.
Ackee and saltfish, fried dumplings, steamed fish.
Yes.
With crackers.
With crackers,
crackers.
of course.
By the way, when them thing up? Cool.
This morning.
Well, no, we'll ask them till about next week, Tuesday. And I don't work on it. Great to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you, great to see you too.
Yeah.
No, you know, this will be a must for you. We
Thank
want
you.
to and we want to let you know you are the first person to get a copy of the book.
Oh, thank you very much. They do one thing wrong. While them ago, they going to sign it up for me, tell me you love me and all. Don't play me in a maze. Me find me a live. All right, so good to see you guys.
Okay, thanks, Neville, as
Great.
usual.
One to your other show now. Wanna coming back with?
Yes, man. We're starting recording real soon.
All right, great.
Real soon.
Consumer Services Manager of Grace Foods and Services Company, Angela Grandison Reed. Grace Kitchens Advisor, Maisie Miller, who is now telling me how she loved me, and Chef Andre Sewell. After the break, we have a chat with roots percussionist Hector Lewis. Soon come. Easy, Maze.